morning, everyone. I'm today's presenter, Apple, and today my topic is the effect of mother tongue literacy on South African adult acquisition of English literacy. And my instructor is Dr. Ping Teresa Xu.
I know.
This is citation. The researcher is Nurse J, and you can see this paper was republished by Adult-Based Education. And this is content. Include introduction, research question, literature review, methodology, result and discussion, and reflection. Introduction. South Africa has 11 official languages, and the official policy is for adults to attain functional literacy in their mother tongue before enrolling in English classes. A large number of adults are illiterate or have a very low of literacy, almost about 19%. And many adults, they don't live and work in a highly literacy environment. So South Africa adults, they prefer to learn English than their mother tongue because their most of the job have to use English. So this environment is also a very important factor. And background, ABET means Adult-Based Education and Training. ABET assumes that one master at least level 1 and 2 to have attained sustainable literacy. That would take minimum 2 years. And purpose, the research wants to know, should South African adults who need literacy instruction be taught to read first in their mother tongue and then in English, or should they go straight to English? And there have three research questions. The first is, how is adults' acquisition of English literacy affected by their level of mother tongue literacy? And the second is, how are their understanding of concepts of print and functions of literacy? And the third was, what are their level of oral English? Literature review. You can see Lockett, he mentioned that many consider South Africa's multilingualism a national resource, not a national problem. And Street suggests that using mother tongue literacy simply as a bridge to second language literacy may be demeaning. And Gilfrey, he points out the advantage is heightened when the teacher is bilingual, so the adults can acquire both mother tongue and second language literacy simultaneously.
What does that mean, simultaneously? Or maybe either you can learn simultaneously. Go back to your previous slide. Everyone, can you look at the word? Previous one. Yes. Okay. And you say both mother tongue and second language literature simultaneously. So what does that mean, simultaneously?
Maybe they can get the two kinds of language at the same time, parallel at the same time.
At the same time. So 同步翻译、同步口译 simultaneously interpretation at the same time. Good. Thank you.
And this is methodology.
Good.
They have 68 South African men and women are participants, and their average year about 34 years. They were 78% were employed. And you can see this is ABET exam. There have 5 levels, and every level you all have passed paper and oral test. Then you can reach the next level. And the condition is those scoring 19% or higher, then you can advance to the next level.
Good.
The researcher divided these participants into 4 classes. Class A have 24 people. They meet twice a week for 1 hour each. And Class B have 12 people. They meet once a week for 4 hours per session. And the Class C, about 14 people. They meet 4 times per week for 1 hour per session. And the Class D have 18 people. They meet twice per week for 2 hours per session. This is the result. You can see this is the question 1. The result is no significant difference. And this is question 2. The result is no significant difference. And this is the third question. The subject scores significantly higher on Zulu literacy. Zulu literacy is their mother tongue. And this diagram.
One more time, go back to the previous slide so what you can see. Okay, one more time, yeah. Go back and take another look at the change out. Take another look at the question. Read the question at home.
How are their understanding of concepts of print and functions of literacy?
Okay, so you find out that they're here and the result is significantly higher on Zulu. So which means the mother tongue, the score for mother tongue, mother language is higher than the other language.
One more time.
所以是学母语的分数比较高吗？
不是，是就是他们比较倾向学英语，然后他们的母语程度比英文还要低。
Right, so here, the results here, everybody, the final one, the sentence subject scores get even higher on Zulu literacy. 所以Zulu的分数比较高啊，名气比较高啊。Maybe you can say it's higher than them. Right. Okay, keep going. Right.
You can see the diagram. The diagram showed the South Africa their literacy level, and about 10% adults. The level is level 1, and about 10% people, and about 6% people they are level 2. But you can see the most higher is 70%. There are still no literacy classes. And discussion. This study suggests that many programs don't require mother tongue literacy in order to enroll in an English literacy ABET classes. There have 2 reasons. The first reason is the pressure by the adults themselves, and the second reason is the several of the programs use prior level as an indicator of mother tongue literacy. And reflection, I think this paper has some weakness, such as ABET assumes that one master that would take minimum 2 years at least. But the author didn't mention how much time did he spend for the research procedures. But I think this article also helped me to know about the other countries' mother tongue was related to acquired English, and this is helped me to know to do my research.